Blast.
Oh, hey everyone, how's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I just want to start off the vlog by saying I'm sorry that I didn't follow the theme last week. I didn't really read our little Facebook thing on what our theme was, and I totally screwed it up. So I'm sorry guys, but this week it is pretty much another vlog week, and this week we are going to be vlogging without showing our faces. And we're going to be talking about a time that we felt like we couldn't be seen. And so with me, it was basically when before it came out, I felt like I couldn't really be seen by my family. And what I mean by that is, yes, my family knew I was there, they knew who I was, they knew I was alive, but the thing is, they didn't know who I was personally. They didn't know the type of person I was, what I liked, what I disliked. I felt like I could never express myself the way that I wanted to. And pretty much I was restricted on many things as far as how my personality was and basically how I acted. I felt like I was constantly bound by something, some sort of force that pretty much made me always unhappy. I could never express myself the way I wanted to. I always felt like I was lying to everyone, and it just seemed so unfair at the time. Every time I was home, I always acted differently. My voice would change, the way I said certain things. I acted kind of like a robot. It was very monotone and kind of scary, and even my friends would notice the fact that I wasn't really myself and that I was holding something back. And it took me a long time to finally realize what I was doing. And it also took me a lot more to finally just realize that I just needed to be who I am. I was done lying, I was done acting, I was done with just pretending to be somebody that I wasn't. But in the end, everything went well. My family still loves me for who I am, and I have never been as happy as I am today. Okay, so it's now time to go on to the questions. My question this week was, is there a song on your iPod, your iTunes, or any kind of music player that you guys have that no one really expects you to have? The song that I get a big reaction of is pretty much anything from the band Ludo. If you guys haven't checked them out, please do. They're an amazing band. And so the song that everyone kind of never expects me to listen to is this one song called Horror of Our Love by Ludo, and it's a really dark and twisted song. It sounds like someone's stalking a person and wanting to kill them and open them up and live inside them and all. Just go look at it. It's kind of a twisted song, but I really freaking love it, and it actually has a hidden meaning behind it all. You have to actually listen to it and really dig deep to really understand what the song's about. So Bunny's question this week is, what's your ideal penis size? And for me, it's any penis size that can hit my prostate. I'm just throwing it out there. Robert's question is, what is one thing about yourself that people don't really know about you? And for me is, I kind of have this weird, I don't know if it's OCD thing, but whenever I am chewing food, or if I have a candy in my mouth, I have to make sure that the food is on either side on equal amounts of time. So if I'm chewing something, if I chew it on one side 4 times, I have to move the food over to my other side and chew it the same amount. If I'm eating a hard candy, if I have it laying in my left side of my cheek for a minute, I have to move it over, and so that way I can leave it in my right cheek for a minute or so. And if not, it doesn't feel right, and I feel weird, and I don't know, it's a weird thing about me that not really many people know about. So Jim's question is, if you could be invisible, would you be? My question is yes, because after that I would sneak into the men's locker room and fap to all the naked guys and without them knowing, so yeah, definitely. And finally, Rupert's question is, Jennifer Aniston, Courtney Cox, who would you marry? I honestly don't know, because I don't watch Friends and I don't really watch them at all, but if I had to choose, I would choose Jennifer Aniston because she looks prettier and she looks nicer. Courtney Cox just kind of seems like she can be a bitch all the time. So I don't know, I'm just gonna say Jennifer Aniston because for lack of information, I guess. I don't know. So that's it. I'm done. So my question this week is, if there was a war going on between ninjas and pirates, who do you think will win? And go ahead and just leave your answers down in the scratch box like always. And that's going to be my video this week, you guys. Thank you once again for watching. I love you guys' face. And until next time, okay, see you later. Bye.